Am I the asshole for refusing my ex-fiancé a second chance after a series of betrayals? The world has a way of testing our limits and beliefs, particularly when it comes to relationships and personal growth. In the tale that follows, we explore the deep waters of love, betrayal, and the difficult choices that sometimes arise from unforeseen circumstances. My life took an unexpected turn when the global pandemic hit, pushing my work into the remote sphere and allowing me the flexibility to relocate closer to family. This move not only brought geographical changes, but also led me into the arms of someone who would profoundly impact my life, the woman who became my ex-fiancée. We quickly moved in together by January 2022, embracing a future that seemed full of promise. With my employer calling for a return to the office by mid-2024, they sweetened the deal with a pay raise and relocation bonus, which made the decision to move an easier pill to swallow. My partner, who was discontented with her current job, saw this as an opportunity for a fresh start. The joy of our new beginning skyrocketed when we discovered she was pregnant. Overwhelmed with happiness and a sense of responsibility, I proposed, and we began laying down roots for our expanding family by purchasing a home. Our bliss was short-lived. A severe car accident shook our world, resulting in the loss of our unborn child. The aftermath of this tragedy created a rift between us, filled with grief and unspoken accusations. Although she survived physically, her emotional wounds were profound, leading to bouts of depression and anger that strained our relationship further. As time passed, a glimmer of improvement appeared when an old friend of hers visited. Initially skeptical, I hoped her friend's presence might lift her spirits. However, the weekend planned for relaxation turned tumultuous when my godson, whom I was babysitting, became an unwitting participant in a dramatic escalation. An incident involving spilled cereal led to an outburst from her friend, revealing underlying tensions and resentments that had festered unspoken. The confrontation reached its peak when my ex defended her friend's harsh reaction to my godson's innocent mistake. This spiraled into a heated argument where past pains and accusations were hurled, ultimately leading her to decide to leave, not just the house, but our relationship. In a moment of clarity amid chaos, I stood by my decision, feeling a mixture of relief and sorrow as she walked out the door. In the quiet that followed, I consulted with a family lawyer to understand my options, ensuring that any legal ties were appropriately handled. When my ex reached out later, seeking reconciliation and financial support, I found myself at a crossroads. Despite the pain and the love that lingered, I chose to close that chapter. Her return to her old environment, coupled with promises of change, couldn't erase the months of struggle and the shadows of doubt that had crept into my heart. Conclusion: this journey has been one of profound introspection and moral questioning. Did my actions serve the greater good, or were they a shield against further hurt? As I share this story, I turn to you, the viewers, to weigh in on these moments of human frailty and resilience. Each decision we make carries its shadow, and each step forward is a test of our integrity and our capacity to forgive. This story isn't just a recounting of personal trials, but a canvas for broader reflection on the complexities of human relationships. Through sharing, we find common ground and perhaps comfort in knowing that none of us navigates these waters alone.